Hey everyone, I'm back on the Kirkland Connector Trail. This is where I do most of my exercise. So I'm recording this just after 4 p.m. so I am on hour 19 of my fast. I hope to make it at least 3 days, because that's usually when most of the benefits kick in without too much inconvenience to my everyday life. But what I really like this time is that I have a mix of different days the next 3 days. I have a day where I have a lot of social activities. I have a day where I have to mingle with a lot of people. I have a meeting at work. And it kind of allows me to practice that food doesn't have to be involved. The key word is have to be involved in any of these things. They can be, but they don't have to be. Sometimes earlier today, the main challenge today was that I wasn't hungry at all. I'm actually less hungry now than I was after I ate dinner last night. It's kind of weird how if you just push through those first, I would say the first 12 hours, and it's really only 4 hours if you don't count the time you're sleeping, and my mouth doesn't crave anything. The big challenge is the social cues for eating. I'll be in the middle of something. Earlier today, I had a conversation with a coworker, and it was like, oh my god, what do I do next? And at my computer, I lift my hand off the mouse or the keyboard, and it's like, oh, what do I do next? Or just on this walking trail, not having something in my mouth, what do I do next? I want to answer those questions for myself so that in the future I don't get into a panic situation when I'm away from food. I've caused all sorts of trouble in my life due to food cravings. In an earlier video I talked about how I had basically gotten banned from a grocery store because I had gotten to the store and wasn't able to get my favorite food. I've gotten into trouble at work. I've lost a couple of jobs over it. I've broken up with girls over it. I've been miserable because of it. I'll be in the middle of an activity and I just can't wait to go out to get food. And it's kind of funny. As much as I choose the healthiest foods available, I crave them to no end. And I want to break that association. That's why I said doesn't have to be involved. I can go to a meeting without food. I can go to a social event without food. I can be home alone without food. I like the 3 days that I chose, because these next 3 days, the only thing I won't experience is going on a vacation without food. I gotta try that at some other point. Anyways, so 19 and still going strong, I would say.